Now it is time for today's News Extra program here on KNEB, brought to you by the Gering Civic Center. And here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Ron Winchell is here. He's going to talk about a big golf tournament, the first one they're ever having here in regards to this. It's the Veterans State Cemetery at Alliance Foundation Memorial Golf Tournament coming up in June. Ron, go ahead and tell us all about it.
Well, we're having this June 17th at the Skyview Course there in Alliance, Nebraska. And the proceeds from the golf tournament are going to be put towards purchasing wind break panels for the committal shelter there at the Veterans State Cemetery. We're looking for a big crowd. We still have some sponsorship packages available for those that might be interested in helping us in that regard. The entry fees for the golf tournament are $65 per person, four-person team. It's going to be a shotgun start there at 1 o'clock. The teams and entries need to be in by June 8th, and we're looking for a great turnout.
All right. You mentioned the foundation here for the Veterans State Cemetery. Of course, they get a lot of their funding from the state government and so forth,
they do.
Right? But even with that, the reason why you guys exist is to help out with things other than basic operations, right?
You're right, Kevin. And for example, some of the things that we have done for them, if you haven't been up there, you need to go by the committal shelter. And there's a replica of the Gettysburg Address, a bronze plaque, which we presented to the cemetery a couple of years ago. Another thing that should be up here by Memorial Day is an unidentified grave marker. We have a grave there at the cemetery close to the committal shelter, identified as the unidentified grave, and we are going to mark that. And the purpose is that we always have a grave available because we know there are people fighting for our freedom, and should it be needed, we have one. And we're one of the very few that does have that type of a marker. So we're excited to be able to support the cemetery. We look at the cemetery as being a regional cemetery.
Right.
Our board members are scattered throughout the Panhandle from Highway 20, Alliance, Scottsbluff, down through Potter. And ironically, we have a lot of sponsorship packages that show that effort. We have 7 here in Scottsbluff, Gering area. We've got a couple out of Sydney, and I think Alliance, of course, is leading the pack at 20 plus, and some from Highway 20. So we're really excited about being able to have the tournament. We're looking for a great turnout. You're going to get a steak dinner.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to guarantee you'll win, Kevin, but we'll have a lot of fun.
You know, somebody, if you're on my team, you aren't guaranteed to win. So that's just the way it is. But, yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. You guys, the sponsors you have here in Scottsbluff, just to name a few,
sure.
Those are wonderful people there.
Yeah, they are. Dr. Boggs, Chiropractic Concept over there in Gering, Scotty's Drive-In, Team Chevrolet, the Scottsbluff Dentist, Dr. Beck and Dr. Zitterkoff, Open Box 2 Antiques, Panhandle Co-op, Klein Trucking, and we still have a few that are thinking about it. So if you're interested as a business to contribute and be part of a worthy effort, we really encourage you to step forth and help us make this happen.
All right. We'll tell you about what you can do on sponsorships here. The prices go from one level and drop down so you can afford it. We'll talk about that right after this.
Having food that is consistently great is something worth talking about. Great food makes a great event. That's why the Gering Civic Center goes the extra mile to serve great meals at every event we host. Along with the caterers, the meat shop, we are a great partnership, hosting events for over 23 years in our elegant, column-free ballroom while never charging room rental if food is purchased. Visit GeringCivicCenter.com or call 436-6888.
Back on News Extra, we have Ron Winchell here with us. He is president of the Veterans State Cemetery at Alliance Foundation, and they're having their first ever Memorial Golf Tournament, a 4-person scramble at Skyview Golf Course, June 17th. That's the Saturday right before Father's Day. Shotgun start at 1 p.m., a 4-person scramble, just $65 a person to to get into this tournament. And we were talking about sponsorships for this tournament, and the folks from Scotts Bluff that have all already stepped up, and it's kind of a regional thing. You have packages that range all the way from $2,000 to quite a bit less than that, right?
Yes, we do. Still looking for a tournament title sponsor. Cost on that is $2,000. Tee-box sponsorships are $150. Driving range is $150. Putting green is $150. Long drive, putting contest, and the chipping contest is $200. So we still have sponsorships available, and I'd encourage any business that's interested to help us out here to either give me a call at 308-631-8787, or you can call Bill Reno in Alliance at 308-760-0458.
All right, that's how you get into the tournament. Give either one of those gentlemen a call. Again, Bill's number 760-0458, or you can call Ron here, and his number is 631-8787 if you want to try to get in or get a sponsorship here. And boy, you're going to have putting green contest,
Yep.
putting con, long drive, chipping.
Don't forget the steak dinner.
Steak dinner too. So
Yep.
yeah, you got a lot of opportunities to win, and it is flighted. You got a first and
It is.
second flight and a couples flight, right?
Yep, we do.
Yeah.
So everybody has an opportunity.
Yep, everybody has a good opportunity to do it. And once again, the foundation really does a lot of neat things for the Veterans Cemetery, which isn't all that far from the golf course.
No.
And it's just a beautiful place.
It is. Everybody needs to stop by and see us and see what we have.
All right, very good. So once again, 4-person scramble over at Skyview Golf Course to benefit the Veterans State Cemetery at Alliance Foundation. It's on June 17th. Shotguns start at 1 p.m. You can give Ron or Bill a call if you want some of those phone numbers. Just give us a ring afterwards. We can tell you all about it. 760-0458 for Bill Reno. And for Ron here is cell number 631-8787. Pretty simple to remember. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Kevin.
you coming
Appreciate
in.
the opportunity.
You bet. Thank you.